Hello guys, let's solve this problem Java map on HackerRank. So you are given a phone book that consists of people's name and their phone number. So in the input format, what we have to do is the first line will have an integer n denoting the number of entries in the phone book. Each entry consists of two lines, a name and the corresponding phone number. So what we would be given on the very first line, there would be an integer that would tell us the number of entries. So each entry would consist of two lines that would be the name of the person and then the phone number of that person. After these, there will be some queries. Each query will contain a person's name. Read the queries until end of file. So after the entries, there will be queries that would be of person's name. So for each case, print not found if the person has no entry in the phone book. Otherwise, print the person's name and phone number. So what we have to do in this queries is if the name is present in the entry, so we have to print out the name with the phone number. And if the name in the query is not found in the entry, we have to print out not found. So for this purpose, we will use a hash map. So why are we using a hash map over here? Because a hash map is best for key value pairs, which is the perfect for this problem over here. So what I'll do is I will write hash map. It would be of type string and type integer. We're using the wrapper class, so I'll write integer full. I'll name it map is equal to new and I'll just copy paste it. So if we look at the code given to us already, we're creating a scanner object using the scanner class, and then we're taking input n, that would this int n would be the number of entries. Then we are using a for loop, and then we would be taking n number of entries, and we would be taking name and phone number in string name and int phone. And if the input has next line, then store the query in string s. So what we'll do is, firstly, we would put the entries in our hash map. For that, we would use function map dot put. So I would put firstly the name and then the integer. So what this will do is name and the phone number, sorry. So what this function will do, this will add these two, string name and int phone, into the hash map. Now what we'll do is we have to look for the corresponding phone number for this entry, Uncle Sam, for example. So for that, what we'll do is we will use a if condition over here to find the phone number. I would write if for map dot contains key. So what this function does, it is a boolean function. It will check if the map contains a mapping for the specified key. So it takes string s as a parameter and will return true if the map contains mapping for the specified key. And if it returns true, I want it to print out firstly the name that is stored in our string s. So I'll write s, and then this is equal to, then I would need to write this number over here. So what I'll do is I will write map dot get s. So what this function does is it will return the corresponding key, corresponding value for this object over here. So the corresponding value for the string s is the phone number. So firstly, it would check if our entry consists of the name given in the query. If there's a query Uncle Sam, it would check for Uncle Sam firstly. Then if it returns true, it would print out the string name Uncle Sam, then is equal to sign, and then the phone number of Uncle Sam. So it would print out the corresponding value for Uncle Sam, which is his phone number. If for or map.contains key returns false, I want to print out not found. So for that I would write. Now if I run this code, and now I'll try to submit it. So it has passed all the test cases. Thank you.